Good afternoon, my dear class 12 student again. This is a class of BST, that is Business Studies, and we are actually discussing some of the MCQ questions as per CBSE exam and CBSE board exam and your P board exams concerned. Now last day I also discussed some of the MCQ question, and today we also actually discussing some of the important MCQ questions. Now let's start. Am I audible to everybody? Sayan is there, Sauradip is there, Akash Hajra. Okay. Now, question 1, that is fill in the blanks, gives shape to the organization structure. Now option A, extent of delegation. Extent of delegation. Option B, span of management. Span of management. Option C, number of employees. Number of employees. Number D, planning. Now, what is the right option that gives shape to the organization structure? There is a functional structure, divisional structure, on the basis of what actually the organization structure actually set. What will be the right answer? Extent of delegation, span of management, number of employees, planning. Sauradip, Sayan, say what is the right answer? Akash, what is the right answer? No, planning is a wrong answer. They are talking about organization structure. So that is basis on organization chapter, and span of management. That is how the management span is there. Okay. According to that, the organization structure actually shape. So number B will be the right answer, that is span of management. Not number of employee, not extent of delegation. Delegation means your authority and responsibility of you can delegate. Planning is a first function of the management which actually provide what of the objective, setting of goals, okay, in the future situation. Assuming the future situation, you are setting the goals, that is called planning. What is your main goal or objective? So span of management is actually the right answer, which actually gives what type of management you will actually provide what type of management in your organization, that gives shape to the organization structure. So span of management will be the right answer. Now come to the next question. That is number 2. Which of the following is not a component of specific forces of business environment Now option A is technological condition. Number B, customers. Number C, employees. Number D, investors. Which of the following is not a component of a specific forces of business environment? So this is from the chapter business environment. You have to tell which of the following is not a component of specific forces. There is a two type of forces. One is general forces, one is specific forces that affect the business environment. So which of these four options, among these four options, which is the right, which is not actually specific forces? What will be the right answer? Saurodeep Sun is typing. Okay. What is the? It's not a specific forces. Technological condition. Very good. Number option A will be the right answer. That is the technological condition. Technological condition of the is not a specific forces. Customer is specific to certain industries. Employees also specific to certain industries, because the customer of the FMCG goods is not same as a customer of steel. Okay. Employees who are working in the factory is not same as who is working in a trading business. So these are the specific. Investor also specific about different type of industry. That is automobile industry. There is sugar industry. There is a cotton industry. So they are the specific about the industry according to business environment. But technological condition is general. All the business sector can use the advancement of technological condition, and that's affect the business environment. As today's life, there is a huge advancement of technological condition. Okay. Now you can, the employee can, certain industries, employee can even work from the home, just like IT industry, because of this technological condition. Okay. So technological condition, also due to increase of the internet speed, the doing of business is easy for every type of, every sector of business. So that is general forces. Okay. Due to technological advancement, you can send your money just one click to the other country. So who are related with export business, they are also getting the advantage of this technological condition. So every sector, every industry is actually benefited for technological condition, advancement of technological condition, and that's why this is not a specific factor, it is a general factor. So very good, Sauradev, that is the right answer, option A, that is technological condition. Come to the next question. Now, number 3, which of the following serves as an intermediary between the investor and the depository and is authorized to maintain the accounts of dematerialized shares. The option is number A, depository participant. Depository participants. Number B, depository. Number C, stock exchange. Number D, none of these. Now what is the question? Which of the following services as an intermediary between the investor? Services as an intermediary between the investor and the depository and is authorized to maintain the accounts of dematerialized share. So who is the intermediary who actually maintain the dematerialized share of the investor? Okay. Now here option is, this question actually comes from the financial market. This question actually comes in the financial market. Okay. So number A is depository participant, number B is depository, Depository participant, you know who is the broker, they are called depository participant. There is 1,000 of brokers operating in India. Some example is just Motilal Oswal, Agile Broking, they are the broker. Depository means there is a two depository actually working in India, that is NSDL and CDSL. Okay, stock exchange, you know what is stock exchange, where the share actually purchase and sell is called stock exchange, and none of these. Nothing is correct. So give me the answer. What would be the right answer? Saurodeep, Sayon, Akash, tell about what is the right answer. Can you see the board properly? Sayon is typing. Yes, sir, we can see the board. Okay. Now, what is the right answer? In that case, who actually maintain the investor dematerialized account and who actually play the role of intermediary between investor and the depository? Here you can look, the actually intermediary role plays by the broker. They are called depository participant. Okay, so number A will be the right answer. They actually open the account of the investor and investor just approach to the broker. They are called depository participant, and this depository participant actually communicate with the depository when their order of purchase getting from the investor, and this order actually placed to the they forwarded to the depository, and depository actually purchase from the stock market and again send back to the depository participant, and that time investor get their shares in dematerialized account, that is DP account popularly known as. So here the right answer will be depository participant, option A. Now come to the next question. That is SEBI you know, SEBI is the Security Exchange Board of India, is a regulator of option A, capital market, option B, money market, option C, commodity market, option D, overseas market. Overseas market. Overseas market. So SEBI is a regulator of capital market, money market, commodity market and overseas market. Which option is right? Which actually say what reason, what the purpose to set up the SEBI? Saurodeep, Sayan, Akash, give me the answer. That is very simple question, and that's question also from the chapter financial market. Now when I discuss about the difference between money market and capital market, that time I told SEBI is regulated the capital market, okay, and Reserve Bank of India actually regulated the money market. So commodity market also regulated by the others, and overseas market means that is the outside of country. So here the right answer will be the capital market. SEBI is actually regulated the capital market. Okay, so that is the right answer. For today, that is all. Now next day we will again discuss about some of the important MCQ question. So thank you for attending the classes. We just continue your next classes. Is there any problem? You can ask me the question. I will give the answer. Simon is typing. No problem, sir, no problem. Okay, so that is the end of the class. Thank you.